What's good, everybody? The Father is here. Just getting home from work a little while ago. I got some food from work. Got some chicken, egg rolls, and shrimps. Man, no, I gotta stay up and eat that before Biggie Shorty wake up and steal it. Nah, she not gonna steal it. Actually, I done broke off some already. Yo, man, got me some chicken, egg rolls, restaurant style, and some shrimps. And this is a sweet and sour sauce too, I think. I love sweet and sour sauce. Mm, mm. Got my wet napkin. No wine. Want something to drink on. UP, good morning, baby. UP was very upset. She respected the jokes a young man she was dealing with. Well, look, let me get it right. She was saying, call a woman. You can't call a woman that's not a woman. See, it's about time now we find out the right names for the right people. We all know a transgender is a man, really, but he wishes to live his life as a woman. And I'm not trying to say nothing to shade nobody. You got to keep people on the even up. See, I don't know. People thought I was gay bashing one time when I was saying stuff about, and they thought I was saying stuff about somebody. I wasn't. I was telling the truth. Stuff is good. A woman is called a woman because she is a woman. You have to call a person what they really are. A transgender woman is a transgender woman. You don't call them a woman. Our kids been confused many years because we didn't want to break down the truth about certain things. So they'll say, Daddy, who is that? What is that? Is that a he? Is that a she? We have to teach our kids the truth. A transgender woman is a transgender woman. Give me 1 second. This is really good. Mm, that's what it is. gonna say it again. A transgender woman is a transgender woman. And that person should be called as such. It's only right. And it's not being disrespectful. See, we denied our people the truth, and our people was denied the truth for so long. We look to correct things by turning the blind eye. And that's not the way things should go. Excuse me. Look at this shrimp. Damn. Mama ain't even make shrimps like that. UP felt the way because a certain person came to her. And like I said, I'm not bashing nobody. She felt a certain way because a certain person came to her for help, for guidance, whatever you want to call it. And then UP kind of got involved. UP's a crusader. You know what I'm saying? She's a crusader. She done took on whole nations by herself. And I applaud that. I truly do. See, this is what they want us doing. They give the black people, the brown people, the light-skinned people, they'll give us our own corner on YouTube. And they'll just let us shoot and kill each other with nasty words. Now you see them white people, and they have their own channels, shooting hogs, cutting hogs open, killing them. They're teaching their 6-year-old kids how to shoot bow and arrows, even rifles. 6, 7 years old, these little kids know how to blow it. Know how to let that shit go. Boom. Arrow. Kill a hog. They all get together. Cut the hog open. They all got their part. They cut the hog open. Snap. They process the hog. Cook them. Feed the whole family. The next door neighbors. The cousins come over. And they get 100 and something thousand views. Easy. Easy. What are we teaching our babies on YouTube? We have a platform. You know what I'm saying? Some of us can't even bring our kids on there for crazy reasons. People start stalking them or whatever, allegedly. This young transgender woman came to not Phillyville. Shout out to Phillyville. This young transgender woman came to UP for guidance or whatever, because her cousin, because the transgender's cousin was beefing with the transgender. And there's an aunt. I heard her once. I was watching her on Giants football game. She was playing the Eagles, I think, on the last regular season game. I was at work. And we all have our phones. You know, we stream the games and we can watch the game free on our phones and stuff like that. And there's a cousin or an aunt, allegedly, that's also a content creator. And transgender came to UP, like there was a problem with the cousin, and the cousin not speaking to the transgender. The cousin the transgender now speaking to the cousin, a family feud, and the cousin was beefing with UP as well. So UP helped the transgender out, this, and that, and third. One thing UP didn't see coming was the transgender, the aunt, and the cousin is family. Now they can be selfish enough to separate themselves and do their own thing. Eventually, one of them will be at the mercy of somebody, maybe, allegedly, or family is family, and somebody in their family sitting them down like, listen, all y'all content creators, we could come together. Y'all can come together, even if y'all ain't speaking, and y'all can get this money. So there was supposedly somebody turned their back on UP, whatever, and she accepted it. So she was like, yo, don't go after them. Excuse me, no gay bashing. I'm sure some people thought I was gay bashing at one time, going after another content creator because he's gay. That's his business. You want to be gay, that's his business. But back when we was growing up, gays didn't get in our business. Gays wasn't allowed to infiltrate at all. We wasn't having it. It was consequences. Now they could wiggle in and help destroy laid foundations that's in front of them. Oh yeah. Sort of like revenge. That's the way I see it. They act like they're your friends, you know. That go for anybody. They ain't even gotta be gay to be like that. But UP instructed everybody not to go after the person. Today, well, yesterday rather, UP was so pissed off. She made a couple of accusations about the transgender. And I don't blame her. I'm not gonna say she's right or wrong. Her feelings got involved. Maybe she cared about the transgender and tried to help the transgender, and the transgender turned on her and flipped on her, and it can get dirty in these YouTube streets between the two factions. This stuff is really good. This sauce make it taste better. Mm. Yeah. And UP started making accusations. So she started saying some things. One city bigger than the other. UP, you terrible. But I got love for you in these YouTube streets. I truly do. But what I've been trying to say all along, it's gonna start coming to light. It's not because they gay or whatever, or I'm mad, someone call you gay names, stuff like that. What up, girl? I just got in from work like about 45 minutes ago. I just got in. Queen Black. So UP felt the transgender turned on her. And the transgender probably did. I heard in the mission. Yeah, I turned because of this, that, and third. So UP, after she instructed everybody not to make just justice towards the person, she kind of lost a little control, and she did. And I'm not gonna say she wrong, but I will say her emotions and her feelings got involved with a person that she cared about a little bit and tried to help. And it's like the person was planning to do that the whole time. Like they came to her platform to destroy her platform, and then they was gonna leave or whatever, whatever. Maybe that's what was going down. UP didn't see that coming, but I'm still gonna support her. You know what I'm saying? I know I mentioned Cheryl, a person named Cheryl name on my live, if I'm not mistaken. And if people see me, they probably take it away like, like you trying to, uh-uh. Let Cheryl and whoever else stay where they at. I call a spade, and I watch people just like everybody else do, and nobody can tell me what to say, how to say it. I say what I want. I'm a grown man. But if I'm going to say it about somebody else, I'm going to say it respectfully, as I should. You know what I'm saying? She was backstabbed, and she felt the way, and she wanted to go off. But see, it all started because of her good heart and her leniency towards the young transgender woman. She said, call her a woman. People could be nasty, say, dang, that ain't a woman, that's a man. And they would be right. But the transgender woman wants to be known as a woman, which she is not. You can't infiltrate my beautiful black woman race. I won't let no gay man infiltrate no matter how much they dress like a woman. And I'm not gay bashing. I'm being honest. I'm laying it out. I'm giving it to you. I would never call a transgender woman a woman. Woman got that punani, God given. You understand what I'm saying? Not penis taken, God given. They have God given qualities that make them a woman. But if a transgender woman want to enter the female species and want to be known as part of the female species, she has to be known. That person has to be known as a transgender woman. I don't even have to say he or she about that person. I'll just address the transgender woman as a transgender woman because that's what the transgender woman is. See, we have to get it right. We're not getting it right. We're not getting it right. We're calling it out of respect of how somebody else wants to see it. And the way people want to see it and the way it is two different situations. And I'm not going to respect that on jokes. Because all you allow is the infiltration to continue. A gay person with an agenda, that's serious. And this young person, this young transgender woman has an issue. Their family is going to stick together Never try to bring them in. You ain't gotta talk to your cousin or your aunt. You come with me. That's that person's family. They can switch on you at any time. I just got home from work a little while ago. And when I finish this vlog, which is gonna be in the next 5, 10 minutes, I'm going to bed. But I'm gonna be up early in the morning. I might go food shopping. I might. This is the stuff that I do as a man. I take care of my home. I take care of my folks. I take care of my kids, my grandkids. I hold them down. My grandkids got cash app. You know, check look nice. I cash app. Wow. 100, 150. Now, holiday time, send them 200 and let them go shopping. That's one of the reasons why I ain't got no money all the time like I should. But as a man, I did my duty. The devil is a liar, man. And that shit is real. We can keep embracing people the wrong way. We can keep embracing people the wrong way and keep allowing them to get closer to us. That's not their fault. That's ours. There's an old saying, vampire can't come in your house unless you invite them in. The vampire is a fictional person. But the reality is, a person can't get to your heart unless you allow them in. So UP was saying, call her a woman, no gay bashing. I was already thinking to myself, well, I'm not gay bashing. But number one, I'm not calling a transgender woman a woman. It's a difference of the two. Queen Black is a woman. UP is a woman. My wife is a woman. They was born with them qualities that they have. A transgender woman, you can call them a woman, but you gotta call them a transgender woman. You have to separate, can't put them on the same line as our woman. Because that's not where they belong. And had UP did that from the beginning, when the transgender flipped and decided to go someplace else, it wouldn't have bothered her. Because the truth would have already been in her heart. So she would have been able to live with it. And don't y'all forget that. Y'all hit the like and subscribe button. I'm about to get off like any minute now. So I'm going to finish eating my food. If not, I'm going to put it in the refrigerator. Get up and I'm going to put it in the oven. Oh, these shrimps is delicious, man. Damn, I got one egg roll and one shrimp left. There's some big suckers too. How you do this shit? Egg roll and shrimp. It's delicious. You know what I'm saying? I went to the M&M store today, but all that, we have to differentiate. It's a difference between a woman and a transgender woman. And nobody can tell me to call a transgender woman a woman because I'm not. See, I was always defiant. My mother couldn't stand me. That was one of the things she couldn't stand me of. Because I had my own way of seeing things. especially if I felt that's the way it is. Sometimes I was wrong, but sometimes I was right. And she should just give me a look like, I was like, didn't I tell you? Didn't I tell you this when I was a kid in the eighth, ninth grade? Hey, didn't I tell you? So mama always knew how I was. She wanted me to see things her way. Jesus is white. Jesus is white. Nah, my black. I started showing her stuff. She looked at me like, that's just one of the things. I was always defiant because black people was always misled to believe what others wanted them to believe. See, if you study the mathematics, knowledge and wisdom all be born in understanding. Because once you know something and once you speak about what you know, you should be able to understand what the hell you talking about. I studied the mathematics, man. So I think different. Like my own daughter, she went to Howard University and she act funny. From Howard people is different. Diddy, my daughter, and many others, when they speak, how they command things, how they want things, how are people different? And it took me to understand that about my own daughter for us to get along. They different. She's not the same little daddy's little girl. She different. And so is a woman and a transgender woman. Anybody think I'm gay bashing? Yeah, I apologize. I'm not gay bashing. I'm only speaking the truth. I'm not gonna call a woman is something that I love. A woman is something that I laid down with and had kids. Built the family with for 35 years. That's a woman. When I was sick, nurtured me back to health. When I was hungry, fed me. When I was walking in my sleep to walk out the door, to go to work, put my coat on, help me get me out that door. Get out, nigga. Lock the door, click, pull out her bonbons. I got the house to myself today, yes. That's a woman. Get on my damn nerves. That's a woman. I ain't lay down with no transgender woman to have no kids. I ain't build no foundation with no transgender woman. So I'm not going to put a transgender woman along the same lines as a woman. Not even a real woman. A woman, period. All you got to do is look and tell, man. Look and understand. That's all UP. UP just had to realize the person she was dealing with. First on the outside, not what they appear to be, but what they really are, and then on the inside. Because the person had an agenda on her. They trying to take her page. They trying to silence her. Yep. They trying to silence her. And I know I said something about a certain content creator, but what I said was true. Only difference is they like the person. Black people always love the devil. They love the devil. Whether they know the devil is the devil or not, they protect the devil. Like he the omen. But not on my watch. I'm a man. On these YouTube streets, I stand on the island by myself. I'm good. I'm well taken care of at home. I take care of myself. I go out, I bust my ass for mine. I put my kids went to college. My daughter graduated from Howard University. We from the projects of Brownsville, Brooklyn. But our projects is made out of brick. They want to turn these into condos. My building ain't made out of straw or wood or cardboard. Made out of bricks. Post World War II, fallout shelter and everything. We got underground tunnels in our motherfucker shit. It's the real thing here. A transgender woman is not a woman. What they say? Just don't let. As a CLS woman, what does that mean? There's no other way. A cis woman. As far as I know, Queen Black, you're a woman. I don't have nothing against homosexuals, but we turn a blind eye to the fact of who people really are. If a person is a homosexual, I'm not gonna call them a fag, a sissy. They're human beings. They're human beings. Sometimes with an agenda. A woman is a woman. I'm talking about woman. A woman is a woman. I'm not gonna call her a damn cis woman. I'm not gonna call her a real woman. She's a woman. Homosexuality is not a crime. I don't even know if it's even a sin or not. Everybody have an opportunity to be who they want to be. In the beginning, God made man. God made woman. God made woman and men. Man, woman have a child. The child grows up one day. The young man, say if it's a man, he grows up and he has a woman. That woman and that man, in the Bible, it says they become one flesh. One flesh. You know what I'm saying? Now where UP went with it, I understand that she wanted the person to take a walk, don't say nothing, don't bash him, nothing like that, call him a woman. I just can't. It's not my business what the person is, but a transgender woman is a transgender woman. I'm just not gonna call her a woman. You're confusing the kids. Well, he called her a woman, but kids be knowing. See, we think our kids don't be knowing. A kid 4 or 5 years old could look at that woman and tell that's not a woman. They looking at them like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna lie to my kids just to keep going on. That's a transgender woman. Then I respectfully break it down as to who the person is and how they became about doing it. See, we don't educate our kids the way people used to back in the day. We was disciplined. We don't discipline. I ain't discipline my kids all the time. We didn't teach our kids the values all the way. Maybe a lot of us did. We all could have done more. These kids running too amok. Even now, when I was wild back in the days, I wasn't running amok like this here. But those are no stories. I'd like to thank everybody for coming by tonight. I just wanted to do a short, quick live and just let UP know that it's still love here with me. I ain't got no problems with UP. Shout out to Philly Phil, shout out to Queen Black, shout out to Kenyatta, shout out to Abriel, shout out to Cinnabon. And I know it's more. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to y'all. And Queen Black, thanks for coming by. Please come again. Your wrench remains on this channel here anytime you decide to stop by. And I'll do my part as a man, not a real man. And we know a crying man is a half a man. No respect or pride. I'm a man. There's no other label that go alongside of me being a man. I'm a man. If there's any label that'll go besides it, it's 100%. 100% man. That's the way it is, man. And the Nard is out. Give me some rest. I'm coming back this morning. Peace.